What are you streaming from? Our page? Oh, okay. So maybe we could rename the YouTube channel to something different, and it'd be.
Well, when we actually get a name for the show, we'll create its own YouTube channel.
Oh, right.
We don't have a YouTube channel or social media or anything yet because
we
we don't know who we are.
All that, yeah.
Yep.
And you know, it's something that we take serious.
It is indeed.
It's not something that we're just gonna.
What do you mean?
The naming of the show.
Oh yeah, so that's why we.
Are we on now? Because
we're live.
Okay.
On 2U.
Anybody else here gonna hear yet? First. Tony's here.
Who did it?
He didn't get first. So Matthew Tardif first. Yes. You didn't get it, Tone.
Mid-tone?
Was that our Tony?
Different Tony. Well, it is our Tony, but a different Tony you're thinking. Not Hubert Burke.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
That's not what I wanted. Facebook. Groups. Yep, that's the one. Copy. Making copies and doing pasting. Eric, explain what's going on.
Fuck.
People are showing up.
That's fucking great. Well, hey, so I mean, we're not going to start the show.
This is not Surreal Talk.
This is not Surreal Talk. Yeah, so
not Surreal Talk.
We're only putting it on this channel because we don't have a YouTube channel just yet because we don't have a name for the show. So that's what this episode is we're going to name that show.
Yeah, but tell them what the content is. This is all about pot.
Yeah.
And
well, here, go ahead.
It's this is the Ocho Man. I'll tell you what, I thought, we could sit back and we could talk. Our man Big E brought it up, and you know what? It's a great idea. It's a great idea. I think it's like three guys sitting around and enjoying a night out or something like that, kicking back at someone's house and smoking some weed.
Yeah, you got the wrong camera, Eric. No, you're right on the money, Oach.
I think it's that one, bro.
I was just on that one, and that's what this was.
Well, then we're fucked on the camera there.
Yeah, I think you're fine. You got it. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
You're on.
Show.
So that's what. That's
says,
how we came.
Yeah,
up.
Ocho, what's up, guys? Oh, I need to send you a link, don't I, Och?
Hey, Tony.
Send both the links there with.
I'm gonna send you one so you can comment and stuff too.
UGC's giving me shit here and says Eric's webcam. I ain't the best at this streaming stuff, so just gonna start it off there. And leave it there.
Okay, Ocho Man. There we go. You do have a lot of likes on that page, sir.
Yeah, it's like 7,000.
7,000.
Bunch.
How long do you think it'd take you to count to 7,000?
On his newest venture.
Going downtown in a railway station.
What's that?
What's that?
What do you got in your cup over there?
You're not gonna believe this.
What? Well, you have to tell me.
Well, I'm fucking going to Mexico next week, so I want my liver to be in good shape. I'm drinking straight up milk thistle.
What the fuck is milk thistle?
I like milk.
Milk thistle is shit that's really good for the liver. Getting the liver readied up, you might say.
No, that's not what I mean. What is it?
I don't know. It's fucking some plant that everyone talks about and says how good it is.
You talking about milkweed?
No.
Like those little pods you could throw at each other?
No, bro. No. It's milk thistle, and you mix it with water, and it comes out to be funky, greenish brown. But dude,
what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yes, but it's good for my liver that it's going to be absorbed by nonstop alcohol.
Have there been tests done on that?
I will not know what water is when I get to Mexico.
Yeah, not good water anyway.
Okay.
Hey, boys, Smoking Bandit checking in, and
Smoking Bandits? He was on the chat?
Yeah, it says Absolute Unit.
Oh, I was going to say.
It's probably on his alt YouTube, or his alt, YouTube.
I didn't see Smoking Bandit in the chat before. But I think I've seen Absolute Unit.
Rome, I'm rolling up right now. Oh, he is rolling up right now. Rome's in spirit. He's here in spirit, rolling up right now. Me and Rome smoked a big dig. Never mind.
No, but when they say that, though, are they referring to a name that they could name for the show?
No, he's saying he's rolling up right now.
No, but that would be a kick-ass name, too, Rolling Up.
I'm rolling up now? Yeah. Oh, rolling up?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't be too bad.
Was he going that route? Does he want one of his...
No, he's probably getting high right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. That's...
God bless him.
Yeah.
I suggest the rest of you do that.
Yeah.
Prepare. We're going to be starting the show here in 3 or 4 minutes.
We haven't started yet?
No, we haven't actually introduced the show, did an intro or anything.
All right.
We're just building up our audience beforehand, you know what I mean? Getting the fervor, getting, a fever pitch.
Is it?
I'm going to go to refill.
What do they call the medicine that's not Western?
Eastern. Eastern medicine.
Is it Eastern medicine?
No, holistic.
No,
Holistic. Yeah,
no,
fuck you. You knew
bro.
what I was thinking.
That
Bastard.
milk thistle. Someone out there filling.
They
in
already
on
did.
fucking-
Donna Putzel said milk thistle is a European thistle. I didn't
Yes.
say that. So I got caught.
Yes. Was that Mary?
No, Donna Putzel was her
Donna.
name.
Well, I was
it's-
close from Mary to Donna.
It says milk thistle is a European thistle with a solitary purple flower with glossy marbled leaves, naturalized in North America and used in herbal medicine. You copied that from Google. I mean,
No,
That's all
Donna's
I'm gonna
very
say.
creative, dude. I mean, she knows.
you
the
thought
shit.
she was Mary.
I said married.
Oh, married.
I thought Donna
you
was
said
married.
Oh, I thought you said Mary. I was like, no,
I
her
did
name's
say
Donna,
Mary.
man.
I did say Mary. I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
But that was a great way of getting out of that. I said he said Mary, and I said no. I said married.
Mary.
Matthew Tardif says, call the show Weed Talk.
It's too close to Surreal Talk, man.
I agree. It's too close to Surreal Talk.
Not that we want to, like, we're not proud of Surreal Talk, but this just ain't having nothing to do with it.
Russell,
Other than we use the group to pick the name, and we're broadcasting on the YouTube.
Hey,
But
Russell.
other than that,
Russell says, since this isn't Surreal Talk, I love Eric. That means he hates me on Surreal Talk.
I'm shamming.
But I'll
out
tell you
of
what, I'm
words.
probably the best pothead out of the three of us.
Oh, that's questionable, dude.
Oh, well, come on now.
Come on.
Surreal Talk. Ah, damn.
That's if we were trying for going for that would be good. But
Yeah, we had a chance there. If like we would have thought of this 6 months ago, we didn't need this son of a bitch. We could have did it ourselves. Oh shit, he's here.
I'm here.
Busted.
No, but
We got a whole bunch of shit. If you guys have time before we get going, we're gonna be doing this live on the show today. Get onto the Surreal Talk group. You know where it's at. Find the thread and put down your choice for what you think we should name the show. We're gonna go through fucking every single one that somebody's given us. We'll either quickly dismiss it or discuss it, or maybe even use it. And if we pick your choice, we're giving away a signed Cheech and Chong license plate that says Yeska. It's a California plate. It is a replica of the same plate they had on in the movie Up in Smoke.
and it's certified too.
Certified, a certificate.
you know what?
of
It's funny.
authenticity.
When I think of license plates and Cheech and Chong, I don't think of the one that was on the back of that van.
You think of the one that was on his lowrider, the Muff Diver?
No, not at all. That one too, but that's not what I think of. Let me see your license. It's on the bumper bag
Well,
there,
technically
man.
it is that one.
Isn't it on the bumper bag there, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's technically
It's
that.
fucking the best thing
Muff
ever.
Diver, yeah.
Yeah. And that
Loved it.
same goes out to the Ocho Man crowd out there and behind the 8 Ball. So,
David, we are preparing for that. Worry not, sir.
and if
David
you guys,
Reese, are going to be our guest next week on Surreal Talk. He's in chat.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah, he says, I hope we aren't preparing too hard for next week's show. Flat smacking. I can't wait, buddy. It's going to be a good time, though. Thank you for coming on the show next week.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of Surreal Talk. Putting that over there.
yeah, and I was, well, I fucking forgot.
Sorry,
what
dude. I
was
fucked your
saying.
shit up.
No, it's
That's my
all
bad.
right.
I'll
It's
do
all
it. I'll do it.
Don't do it. I need you.
We're
I'll
gonna
kill
do
the
it-
hostage.
I'll kill the
Polish
hostage.
hostage. You ever heard that?
No, go for it.
I'll kill the hostage.
No.
Yeah.
A Polish hostage.
know
You ever
what?
seen
Yeah,
Blazing
That's-
Saddles? I mean, they did the same thing in Blazing Saddles.
I wouldn't know
won't
what
want
you're
that.
talking about with that movie, no.
He's never fucking seen Blazing Saddles.
What do I need to for, man?
All right, hold on. We got to start the show because this is, you got to be chastised
Are
and
you
recorded for
fucking
that.
kidding me?
You're going to shame me live on air, huh? Shame! Shame! I don't want to watch Blazing fucking Saddles. I get blazed every day.
We almost lost a $400 hand cart.
That wasn't even funny at all.
Yeah, whatever you know what they're talking about, it is.
I guess you had to be there, huh?
You have to be there.
I don't believe you.
All right.
Ba-bow, bow,
We never decided on who's doing the intro.
no,
Coach,
no,
you should do the first intro this week, and maybe then we'll rotate every week.
All right. Hey, folks, our first show here, and we have no goddamn idea what to name the show. But it's about 3 potheads that sit around the table and have a good time and just talk shit. And we love to have you guys on board and just kick back with us and enjoy this long journey. Hopefully, it's going to be a long journey with this crew here.
Well, let's introduce ourselves. We have a lot of other shows that a lot of you probably listen to and know us from there. But for anybody finding our show brand new, as like we said, this is a brand new show. We're going to be putting it out on iTunes, and that could be where you're catching us now. My name is Everett. I've did about 30 different fucking podcasts.
Can you stop right there? I call him Big E, by the way. That's
Big E, that's easier for most people. Eric here. Say hello.
Eric.
What?
He happens to be my brother. Don't hold that
Yeah.
against him. But
My name's Eric. I am also
You like-
known as...
you're-
I fucked it up. Maybe we should tell him we're going to be high every time we do the show, though.
yeah, expect nothing but shenanigans.
Yeah, okay, so we got that out of the way. Yeah.
Are you saying you're a little high right now?
I've been high.
Okay.
Yeah, I was...
We're not going to let you guys know what time we get high either.
Yeah.
We hate to have the law enforcement
Johnny Law.
with that dog, McGriff.
Well, let's not forget one of the most important members of the show, at least as important as the other two of us, The Ocho Man.
Who's this
our
guy?
good friend.
Yeah. We got our own show. We got Ocho Man behind the 8 ball, and you know what? We've had that for about whatever. I don't
Long
care.
ass
But
time.
I know you guys will fucking come right in this.
These are our stone introductions where you've learned nothing about us. But other than our names, and then we've did podcasts.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Anyway.
That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. That
All you got to know is
we're gonna have you
brothers,
guys-
and he's got his own podcast. We got our own podcast, but we're coming together to do this great podcast. It isn't related to either one of them, except for this show that's on YouTube. Sum it up,
Right. I agree.
right?
I agree.
I think it's a good one.
I think this is going to be a cool
What's the name of the show?
We're getting
yeah, we
names
don't
though,
have
right? We're
one.
getting names
So
though.
this
We're
is an
getting
Untitled
names. And
show.
this what I suggested here, and you guys went along with it. 5. We bring up 5 names that you guys all pick out,
Yeah, they picked out some good ones.
and you know it's not too late. If you guys got something cool, throw it in there.
Ooh, dudes on dank. It's not bad.
Dudes on dank. That ain't bad.
That's not bad. We'll throw that in there.
Well, let's blast through the ones we got on Facebook first.
Well,
and
tell them where.
YouTubers, hold your suggestions until we get to the point where we're going to be watching live on chat, and then we'll read those live on chat as quick as we can. But we got the ones that are already done and said on.
But Biggie, shouldn't we wait till the end of the show? Maybe someone could chime in now as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why don't we do the ones off Facebook first?
Okay.
And then whenever we say, since we're live, start giving us to it on chat, and we'll pay attention to chat.
Sweet.
Yeah,
There we go.
I like it.
All right,
So,
bring
bringing it on. Let me. I got the comments here.
It's Cottonmouth King.
So first suggestion: shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon.
So that's
I don't
from the
get
Cheech
it.
and Chong movie, wherever Sergeant Stadenko, he's in the van, he puts his lips up to the fucking crotch of those pants and yells out, "Shoot the moon!" It's for them to raid the Battle of the Bands.
Oh yeah.
They were dressed as the Buddhists. Remember that?
Nope.
No, you know what? I don't know
gotta
if
be
I'm
in
a
that frame of mind,
pothead.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm a pothead. I know
Fair
what the
enough.
hell you.
Moving on then. Next one,
La
blowing.
Chinga, man.
We got a billion of them, so I'm going to go through them fast.
Yeah,
Blowing smoke. Now, I really kind of like that one.
I
Yeah,
like
'cause-
blowing smoke.
Well, because I like it because of the phrase "blowing smoke up my ass." You're not blowing smoke up my ass, right? But it's kind of like, yeah, that's all we are doing. Because
So I'm going to start marking these down in a list of ones we'll
Is
come
that
back to at the end.
BLOWIN?
Yeah, with an apostrophe. Blowing apostrophe smoke.
Yeah,
Like
I like
blow-in,
that.
but blow-in.
I like that.
Yeah, that's on the list. Next one, High Society. I mean, I get what you're going
It
for.
would
but
have worked like in the early '90s,
Yeah,
80s, maybe.
probably.
But yeah, nah, I don't see.
the phrase is kind of played out.
Yeah.
So moving on, how about Bongaholics? I kind of like what you're going for there.
It's funny.
But no, that's not a top 5.
I
don't
can't
think.
smoke a bong every time though. So.
I don't
good.
do bong.
Why not?
I
You don't as a rule, or
Whoa,
you just don't have
I
one?
don't like
Whoa.
all that water shit. I don't want water flying around. I don't want
He's
that.
blown on the bong before and into the chain.
It's happened. It's happened. Fuck you
knew it.
both. It's
I
happened to
knew it.
both of you.
I saw
I
a
knew
meme
it.
on Facebook or YouTube or not YouTube or Reddit the
That's
other day.
great.
It was a guy smoking a bong and his wife comes up and says, "I'm pregnant," and it's just the bong, all the shit flying out the stem. Like he blew through and blew it out the
It's
stem.
yucky shit too.
Oh man, it's nasty smelling. The smell of bong water,
Oh, yeah.
Fucking terrible,
dude.
man.
There was a kid in high school who claimed to drink it and eat resin and stuff.
I've heard of
Gross.
it. Yeah.
I heard he made a fucking lollipop out of resin and then sucked on it.
Really?
Fuck that, dude. They get all over your teeth. Oh, sometimes the shit's
I'd
real
throw
runny
up.
Yeah,
and
but
wet.
that you fucking shared that water with like so many fucking people.
It's like 70 different slobber.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I like that shit, man.
Yeah,
How about hit that shit?
I don't like it.
it can be confused with the sexual term.
Yeah, it's true. How about weed whackers?
No, we
Masturbation.
Sounds very
too much of a
masturbatory.
masturbate, yeah.
I like it.
I liked it. I liked it, but I don't.
Puff
fucking
puff
love it.
pass. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
probably already taken.
Probably. All right. We'll come back to that maybe. Joint effort.
Joint effort. I like
That
joint
ain't
effort.
bad.
All right. I'll toss that on the list. Joint effort.
I kind of like that, man.
Because it definitely is. We'd Be Good Together podcast. Get it? Weed. Like instead of weed, like we would, but just weed. We'd be good together.
We'd be good together.
That's that's a little. That's funny, but I don't think it'll work.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. How about 2 hicks and an eighth? Because Ocho eighth, 2 hicks and an eighth.
It sounds like Huey Lewis in the news now.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
That's a great names. I'm good. I like.
I'm fine with putting Huey Lewis and News down as our name.
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Huey Lewis in the news.
Square.
Yeah, we'll have a bunch of fucking people hitting our podcast thinking it's Huey Lewis.
Huey fucking
Jesus
Huey. Where's Huey?
Huey, do Power of Love.
You don't need money.
Power of love.
I could do it. I love that song.
All right. How about Buds Till the End of Time?
That ain't bad, Buds.
Yeah. It's all right.
So it's pretty good.
If we throw that, then we got to throw the last one in there.
Fair.
The Hicks and the.
They're all good in their own way, but
Two
are they
Hicks
top
and an
5? We'll come back to them. How about Burn Break?
Nah, I don't.
I mean, but that's what happened. We went on a burn break.
Okay.
That's what we do before the
like
show is Burn Break.
Yeah, but you know what? It's 3 categories. I don't like it, I like it, or I love it. And
It's just an I like it.
It's on a I like it. It's
I feel you.
it's
I feel
okay.
Middle of the day high.
Ooh, this isn't bad. How about the Chronic Committee?
Chronic Committee.
Yeah, I mean, it's catchy.
I like it. I love it actually. Can we throw that in?
It's
there?
on the list. It's on the list. It's not the top 5 list. It's the list that might make the top 5
This is
list.
the prerequisite to the top 5.
How about Dope Talk? I don't like calling it dope.
Yeah,
or
that's a
talk.
shame for it to be called dope.
Yeah. How about Let's Be Blunt?
Let's be blunt.
It's not bad.
I don't smoke blunts on the regular basis though. Just when I hang around my one.
Well,
blunt.
now you sound like him. It can't be bongs because you don't do it that often.
Yeah, but bongs are timeless.
Yeah, I agree, but so are blunts in my opinion.
No, I don't agree on that.
All right, well, I'm putting it on the top 5. I like it. Let's be blunt.
I like joints better
I
than
like it a
blunts.
lot.
2
too.
out of 3, you're out. Shut up. You're done full.
Like again, I didn't mean to. I just like that. I think that
I like joint effort better than Let's Be Blunt.
I
Fair
like
enough.
joint effort too. That's up there.
Well, I mean, we'll probably have 20 on this top 5 list, so we'll have
Right.
to come back and narrow it down.
Why don't you mark that one down too?
It's on there. It's
All
on
right.
there. How about Cone Packers?
No,
I don't like anything that sounds like packing.
Yeah, like
I don't want to pack anything, especially with you two. No offense.
you're who I would choose. All right, how about Blunt Talk?
No, I don't like anything with talk though. I don't. It's too
close. Too close to home. How about the Trichome Chronicles? Because that's the little things on your weed, the trichomes.
Yeah, and we are try.
There are 3 of us.
Yeah.
So, and Trichomes was it's a Grateful Dead relation too, because the
All
drummer
right.
from the Grateful Dead
All right.
had a band.
Throw
called-
that in. Throw that in. How about
Trichome
Eric? That's good, isn't
Chronicles.
it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it number 1? Probably not, but it's a top 5. How about Bong Nation?
Bong Nation.
That's actually not bad either.
Like Alien Nation.
No, like you know how they have
Jesus Christ, I look ugly in this.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't do shit for you there. Try not to look at yourself. I try not to look at myself.
It does help if you don't look at yourself.
YouTube adds 50 pounds of ugly. That's for sure.
Oh my God, I got the big.
How many
nose.
YouTubes are on Jono right now?
Yeah, no kidding. 3 screens.
Bong Nation? No, we passing Bong Nation up. Is that just a like and not a love?
What's that again?
Yeah, I'm not.
Welcome back,
married.
Coach. Bong Nation.
I'm not married to Bong Nation.
Welcome everybody back to Bong Nation. No, I don't really dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
it's
for us.
it's probably taken anyway.
Probably. How about higher learning? I don't think we want to teach anybody anything.
Yeah, I'm not in.
Oh, yeah, no, you
however
should
guys
never
get
try to learn anything
stoned,
from us.
Yeah.
That's how you get stoned. That's the way I.
The
look
High
at it.
Society podcast.
Hmm.
I think
No,
we
this
somebody
is
said
like
High
society
Yeah,
again.
yeah, I think
It
somebody
sounds
said
like a fucking porn mag.
That is a porno mag, though, right?
High society.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about 419? We're a little early.
419.
But it'd be more like 421 because we're always late.
Yeah.
419. Yeah, or 421.
I'll be
I
there
don't
at
care.
4:23.
Yeah, I like that.
That's sick, you know.
How about Strange Clouds?
That's a song by B.O.B. and we'll get copyright hammered
Is it?
on that. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's about smoking pot.
What was we talking about again?
What's that?
That's the title. What was we talking about again?
Oh, I was gonna say the fucking title of the show.
no,
dummy.
that's the title of the show somebody suggested.
Oh.
We're
Who's on
already
first?
confused.
Who's on first?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
on
yeah, I get
second?
it.
Yeah. The Knights Templar. Templar? Knights Templar? Like
That's
Knights
not
Templar?
bad.
That's not too bad. It's kind of like Surreal Talkian though. 'cause
Yeah,
Knights
yeah,
Templar.
yeah.
So we're gonna knock that out just because it's too close. How about High Crimes and Mr. Wieners? That was a suggestion there.
They didn't hit it.
Crimes
They didn't hit it.
and
Well, this
Mr.
guy here, this Ellie, comes up with podcasts.
Podcast.
Yeah, that's already
Well, I mean,
taken.
I put that in the suggestion or
But
the
that's
name of the show
taken
today.
now. There's
Yeah,
a
there's-
there's a podcast.
there's
a
a
million
1,000 podcasts, yeah.
actually.
Okay.
It's pretty good though.
Trees Company.
How about High Crimes and Mr. Wieners? Yeah, I don't think so.
What the fuck is
Thank you
that?
for your suggestion.
This
though.
guy says add
Whatever that
Armand
was.
and call it Funyuns and Bunions. While that's funny, we will not be adding Armand.
No, yeah.
I will
Armand
not do
doesn't
a
smoke.
show with him again.
Hey, I would
Ever.
because I love the guy, but not this show. He doesn't smoke.
Yeah, it's not for
No,
him.
We can't-
and he makes fun of you.
He would sit here and be like the cop of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he would
and
be.
I don't need
Be
a
a fucking
I
cop.
really don't want a cop. Even a cop is better than Armand.
That's pretty bad.
I like police officers. Not a big fan of cops.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just.
How about Ride the Cannabis? Or Hello from the Cannabis?
Well, either one sounds okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just liking them though, not loving them.
Yeah.
School of Higher Indication, because it's like indica. Not really digging it. It's kind of
No?
therapeutic ganja.
Makes you think a lot.
Yeah, I don't like to think a lot. I like funny
Yeah.
right off the bat. Therapeutic ganja doesn't really do it for me. The magic cannabis, no.
Nothing.
Wake and bake, a little too on the nose.
Yeah. Because it's more like the afternoon.
Easy bake coven.
Coven.
Yeah, you know, like a coven of witches, like a group.
That's a coven.
A coven, no, that's a convent. You're thinking of nuns. A coven is a group, like a group, and we would be the easy bake coven.
I swear to God, I thought it was what Eric said.
Yeah, I thought it was a whatever.
Nuns.
Convent.
Yeah. Coven. No, covent.
Convent.
Convent is where nuns are at.
Yeah.
I didn't say a convent.
What-
I
Well,
said
then
a
why
coven.
are you bringing up nuns that you want?
A covenant?
No, not a covenant. A covent.
What's a covenant?
I don't know.
No, it's like
You tell me.
It's like a.
Mr. Smart
It's
Guy.
like the Holy Grail. It's like a grail.
It's plural
the Ark of the
convents. That's
Covenant.
weird. It's plural convents.
Uh-huh. I knew
Covenant.
that.
No, you didn't. You didn't know shit.
Sure, of course I did.
All right, let's
don't
get
know
past
why
this
you
one.
didn't
We've
know
spent
it.
too much time on the easy bake coven. Thank you there.
Easy bake coven.
The sticky mile. Yeah.
I know. It sounds like we just sat in some fucking jizz or
the
something.
date. I most certainly did not just sit in jizz, for the record.
I don't know. I'm not
The
here at
Daily
night.
Bowl.
The Daily Bowl.
The
Yeah, but that we'd have
Daily
to do it
Bowl.
daily.
That could be a segment on the show. The Daily Bowl.
No,
Yeah.
the scoop. I don't know. No.
Hey, get the name of that guy or gal that put that. Let's
The Daily Bowl. I'll put that
say
on there.
we appreciate the Daily Bowl. We may
Blazed
do something like
Exchange.
That's a segment for sure, though. We'll come back to that. How about put this in your
Armand
pipe
Narc. Yeah,
podcast?
that's it.
Put this in your pipe?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Put this in your pipe.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
In your pipe. Podcast. How about the Daily Grinder?
Nah.
Yeah. We're not putting out a
Isn't
newspaper.
Grinder like a hump site?
A hump site? A grinder? Grinder?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think it's called Grinder. I don't think it's called Grinder, right?
I don't know. It's spelled like tender, isn't it?
I don't know. Not fucking on there. I don't know what it is. We'd ask Armand. That's
Another
Fuck
suggestion of Hicks and Eighth.
Hicks and an eighth.
No, just Hicks and Eighth, like a street sign. Hicks and Eighth.
The crossroads between Hicks and Eighth.
That's kind of cool. We could have the 8
Does
with
Ocho?
the 8 inside
That's not bad.
of
I
it.
kinda
It's
like
like
that.
street
I like that.
signs.
That's our.
You know
Hicks
what I
and
mean?
Eighth.
Yeah.
That actually
Yeah,
works.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's from one of the office guys.
Really?
Yeah, that's Blake.
Oh,
How's
all right.
that look?
I can't see it.
It looks like an 8.
This looks like an H with the 8 behind it.
Oh, shit. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Almost
that looks
a
like
s-
hate. H and 8 is hate, though.
That's true. H8 is hate.
We can't do that, man.
Or he looks like a guy that's skiing.
You know, we used to do like skiing.
How about the Great Podcast?
Oh, you used to do that.
No,
huh?
I never used to do. We used to make fun of people. That, you know.
Somebody already said podcast, but how about the Great Podcast? It's kind of hard to say.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Great
we're not gonna be
Podcast.
great.
I don't-
We're
I
not gonna be
don't
great
think-
at all.
Yeah, that's kind of like putting us already at a pompous stage.
Yeah, putting us on a.
Dude, we're the great. That's like
Don't
okay.
put me on the spot, man.
Hold on to that thought. That's like that thing. I went to a restaurant with the wife, and she says, "What do you want to order?" And I see it on there, leg of lamb. What the fuck does that mean?
It's
Leg
the
of
leg
lamb.
of a lamb.
I know, but why does that get such a great fucking feature? That's the leg of a lamb.
Oh yeah, why isn't it just a
Why-
fucking
why-
lamb steak?
Or how about it just being called a lamb and that's the leg?
Yeah,
The
that's a
lamb's
thigh.
leg. Lamb's leg. No, we got to go like
Leg
that's
of
the
lamb.
Leg of lamb. Leg of lamb. What the fuck?
It does sound pretty extra, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's why I just heard you guys and I thought of that. You know,
Why'd you think of me?
no, because you guys just mentioned something.
Oh yeah,
Big E just
he
did.
did.
And I think that the leg of lamb shit is bullshit.
Yeah.
I think it should just be, hey, that's the that's the lamb's leg.
How do you feel about veal parmesan?
I don't mind it,
What the
man.
fuck are you guys talking about?
He's trying to make a stance on they don't even let those little fuckers move before we eat them.
What are you talking?
The veals, you know.
I'm not a vegan.
Oh, I thought you were going that route.
No.
See, when you're
God,
stoned,
no.
you start thinking crazy shit.
Yeah, I tuned out when you guys started. I just kind of. Anyway,
all right, go
let's
ahead.
keep going.
I've had
Stu.
hamburgers with you. We went to the wing place.
No, but there's a fucking animal. I'm not sure what it is, but they don't let the fucker move.
You guys
When
have
it's-
shared meat together. Anyway,
Oh, he's got. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's a fucker.
Yeah. All right.
I made a filet dick impression there.
All right. Go ahead.
Smoke on the line.
Smoke on the line. I like it. Kind of catchy.
I like it. I don't love it.
All right, not there either. All right, I'll hold off.
Wake and bake, duh. No. Sticky icky walrus.
Yeah, why we gotta be a walrus, man?
Because I am the Eggman.
Cuckoo Cachoo. Party at the Moon Tower. I kind of like that one. That's kind of a deep ref. It's from Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Party at the Moon Tower.
Yeah, there'll be full kegs.
I'm actually throwing that on the list. I really
everybody's
like
going.
All right, throwing that out there.
Party at the Moon Tower. Kind of like that.
Well, when we start selling shirts and shit like that, I think that you could do a lot of things with that.
What, Party at the Moon Tower?
Yeah, I mean, you can see smoke coming out of the
I feel like I'd fall
tower.
off.
It's like rolled up into a joint.
I feel like I'd fall off of the tower, though.
Well,
I don't like being up high. I like getting high.
How many hits
did
the kid who fell off have?
I know that.
One. No, it's how many beers.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying because we're changing because of weed. How many hits did the kid have? How many hits
Cop
have you
said
had?
he had one hit,
4.
man. Yeah.
All right, how
Dead
about
for sure.
smoking a shit ton of weed live on the show with Eric, Everett, and Ocho Man? That's way too long. He says, but I think Joe Rogan is a god is best.
Oh, come on, man.
He is. He is cool.
Well, he likes your idea you had before of Joe Rogan is God as the title.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people heard you, and I think this is the only guy that agreed with you.
Only one.
Oh, it could be another one that we don't know. But the only
Yeah,
one
but
we know
look,
of.
if we say Joe Rogan,
He's great. Yeah, I get the SEO value of having Joe Rogan in there.
we'll have all his fans check out our shit first. But again, it's not like we're saying it's Joe Rogan's
Well, I mean,
show.
we could do the same thing on Twitter. Just
we're saying
hashtag
Joe
Joe Rogan.
Rogan's God.
That's true. We could just hashtag Joe Rogan whenever we do on Twitter if we want to do that.
That's fucking stupid.
I know. I don't like.
No, we're not doing that.
You
We
were
don't- we're not
totally
doing
against that from day one.
100%.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
pretty
You
much
got a
me too.
guerrilla attack.
Why? Yeah, but you
guerrilla
don't,
attack. that's
Look,
what it's
you
all
don't
about.
want to build yourself off of somebody else. Base your achievements on what you did for yourself.
If Joe Rogan told you that this type of weed is his favorite weed, would you not want to check that weed out?
We get the value of Joe Rogan.
But
how many
he
people
never
love him.
said we were his favorite anything, though.
No, but I'm saying, though, if you checked out his show,
Yeah.
I guess you're not a Joe Rogan fan. In a way.
I watch like every one of them.
All right, then you are a Joe Rogan fan.
100%. But I don't
if
think
Joe
he's
Rogan said to you on one of his shows that, hey, I like this type of weed,
what's that got to
you'd want to check that weed out.
Right, but okay, right.
And that's what in the same
So what he's saying is we're pretty much we're giving an endorsement of Joe Rogan without having Joe Rogan's endorsement.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, I get you don't like the idea.
Not at all.
Pretty sure you're.
idea,
Yeah, I'm not too much for it either.
All right. Go
Put down
on.
your spear.
Oh, shit.
All right. Puff the Magic Mike.
Puff the Magic Mike.
None of us are named a Mike.
I'm not.
Yeah,
well,
but
it's
if you
MIC.
spell it
Oh,
M-I-C.
yeah.
And we're not puffing nobody named Mike. That's too close.
Not any chance.
How about?
Anytime soon.
I'm not against people
I
puffing
liked
Mike.
it, though. I liked
Yeah.
it. You out there
Fucking bigot.
came up with that one. That's not bad.
Ganja Go, gotta smoke it all. I think that's some sort of Pokemon thing. Ganja Go Go. I don't know.
But yeah, like Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
catch them
I
all.
can't
Yeah.
even say that.
I know that because
Me
my
either.
friend, he's so stupid, but he's like, yeah, I gotta go catch them all.
Hmm.
I met him walking around in Emo's parking lot one time.
Just walking around catching Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what are you
I
doing?
never got that. A lot of stoners love it. I don't like walking.
He's 32.
So stoners.
Okay, yeah.
How about Cushman and the Bong Brothers?
Nah, I gotta go.
Because
nah.
Kush, like Kush Man.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Kush Man. He's already the Ocho Man.
Yeah, it's.
We're not changing your name from Ocho Man to Kush Man.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
spent years and a fortune
And a
making it a
fortune.
making it a household
They
name.
had me on a fucking billboard.
Yeah, he's been
in
on a
Peru.
billboard in Peru of all places.
Right there, right
He's
in
not
that
even
big-
Peruvian.
Yeah, I'm not even Peruvian. Is that fucking amazing? And it wasn't a cigarette ad. It was a legit Ocho Man.
Yeah, because
It
we were
was-
doing Ocho, the whole business thing. He was the Ocho Man, our main mascot.
Right, but no,
Yeah.
it was for that Peruvian like Viagra substitute.
No,
that was
it had nothing to do
legal
with Viagra.
knockoff
Man,
black
Both
market.
you fuckers. Wait, back it up. What you said, mascot, and you got me as
Were
a
you
what?
not the Ocho mascot, kind of?
I was the
They
figure
made
they
you their
used.
dog.
Right, the face of.
The
Which
face
is
of,
kind
yes,
of the
yes, not
mascot.
the
Kind-
fucking
sorry,
mascot.
mascot is your little. It's like calling a custodian a janitor. I get it. You're not the
Yeah.
mascot. You're the spokesperson.
Right.
He's
because,
a
yeah,
technician,
so,
not a mechanic. Okay.
I'm sorry.
well, I got to tell you, I did videos every fucking day.
I directed. I don't know how many of
Yeah,
them.
I know.
We were there together in those trenches,
Son of
sir.
a bitch was so rough on me, too, man.
Yeah, but I think it was for the better.
Yeah, I think so, too. But I would fuck up a one little word that I thought he didn't catch it, and Eric goes, "We could do better with that one word." Okay, fuck, how did you know?
Oh, he's a critical motherfucker.
And it was beautiful, the last fucking part, because
I think there's
then
beauty
I
in
feel that,
chaos.
hey, you did a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think there's beauty in chaos.
Now that we're done filleting each other, which was nice. I had a good time with your penis in my mouth, but
They must be talking
It
to
was
you.
circle jerking.
oh,
Let's
not
go-
filleting, it's circle jerking. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's not happening either.
What's your hand doing under the table?
Don't forget this is a podcast, so some people can't see.
That's a good point. Well, we are live on the video.
Yeah, but now
You're
everybody's
saying
gonna watch
blind
it.
people?
Blind people listen to podcasts, man.
Yeah, but they can't see.
Well, no shit, they're blind. The fuck? Hey, Biggie, blind people can't see.
That's true.
Hold the phones.
True.
Stop the presses.
Say true.
Okay, here's another.
Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin.
High flyas. I can't even pronounce it. Sorry, Becky.
I can't say it, Becky.
Faded. Just straight out faded. I mean,
I bet that's taken. I
sure it is.
guarantee
It's gotta
you
be, dude. That's a
podcast
good name.
show has
Name
got
faded.
faded.
I'll check real quick because that's fucking a good.
Oh, I'll give
we'll throw it on a
one to
list.
9 odds right now that that's taken.
betting.
1 to 9. Highly specific odds there.
Yeah, there's no fucking way that that's not taken.
How about welcome to the podcast? Again, we're not doing podcasts, so
But it's so GNR-ish.
kind of like Guns or Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
We'll do Welcome to the Jungle with a bong riff.
Two fucking
Yes, 100%. Not a happening.
Yeah.
two fucking joints crossing each other with our faces.
Oh, like the
the sides,
appetite thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Frank Reynolds says deaf people can't hear either. That's true.
The fuck?
It's true. It's true.
I don't know what world you
New
live
shit
in.
has come to light.
Yeah. New information has been made
How about the
available.
dab?
I don't do dabs very much though.
Me either. How about Trees Company? Ocho Man has never heard trees as a
The reference isn't talking about weed.
I
since I guess probably the first time you ever heard it was the other day when somebody suggested Tree Amigos, and he's like, I don't think so, Biggie.
It happened a couple weeks ago when one of my friends bought some weed, and the guy that sold it said, it's like a Christmas tree. It's like a...
Sure.
Oh, I've heard that a million times.
And I've
Christmas
never
tree
heard
bud.
Christmas tree, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I go... He said, "Oh, you'll love it. It's there's a Christmas tree in there," and I'm like,
It's piney.
Yeah.
Fresh.
"Christmas tree."
I don't know. You like really fresh weed when it's still got that piney?
No.
Why not? You like it when it's a little more cured and it's got that more traditional
Why
skunky?
not?
I don't mind it either way. I don't like it to be wet still,
Yeah, I don't want to wet.
but I don't
either.
mind that really fresh piney stuff either.
I don't want it dusty either. As a matter of fact, I don't want
Dusty,
my
like
weed
moldy?
dust. No, like fucking when you break it up, it's dust.
Oh, super dry.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
that.
well,
dude.
nobody, everybody wants
Well,
perfectly cured
gotta
weed.
you gotta keep it in
Fucking
better
hate
shape.
that. That's
though.
the worst. You ever tried to roll a joint with that dust?
Newsflash: super dry weed sucks.
Yeah, no.
You ever
kidding.
tried to roll a joint? Well, you guys can't roll
I
joints.
can't
so.
roll a
you.
joint. Yeah.
Totally can. How about Red Eye Rant?
I like Red Eyed Rant. That got my stamp of approval.
I do. Yeah.
Red Eye or Red Eyed? I like Red Eyed.
Could you guys check that one because that sounds like something that might be taken, but I like it.
How about High Rollers?
No, because I'm cheap.
You're a gambler, so that's not bad for you.
I've been backing off though. I don't want.
You're off the gambling?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, sorry, no High Rollers then.
Red Eyed what?
La Chingada.
Red Eyed what?
Or La Chingada. Red Eyed Rant. That's from Cheech and Chong. Cultivated. It's not bad, but yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't do it.
What about Ouija-cated? I just made that up.
No, I don't like it either. Though.
Pot Factory.
Makes
Nah.
me think of that
We'll get raided.
fucking game, that Ouija board. It always scared the fuck out of me.
I don't get it, but I'm not going to try to go too deep in that. Smokadelica.
Damn it, dude. Red Eyed Radio Podcast.
That's
Yeah.
not a Red Eyed Rant, though. That's a little off.
Oh shit, yeah. Well,
Red
but
Eyed
I
Radio.
put Red Eye Rant in, but that's what came up.
Red Eyed Radio is pretty good. That's even better. Damn.
Red Eye Radio.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute, hold the phone. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see if that domain's available. I'm just going to scoop that. Anyway, Smokey and the Bandits. Yeah.
Yeah, but who'd be smoking? Who'd be the
I
bandits?
mean, that's the question. It's like Jethro Tull. Nobody in Jethro Tull was Jethro Tull. So,
Or it's like a firing
They all
squad.
are.
Not all of them have a bullet.
yeah, nobody knows who actually got the live one.
That's fucked up.
The High Life?
Oh, you'd know.
I mean, a blank fire's the same as a regular.
Yeah,
They'd have
wanna
to put a
know.
wad in it, though. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure you could probably, like, I don't know.
Well, I think they're handed the guns too. They still won't know who fucking fired. All right, who else?
All right, what we got? Is a Smurf's butt blue?
I'm gonna go with yes.
It is. Is that relevant?
I'm not a big fan of this.
So it's interesting. It's like the Pope shit in the woods. I don't know.
Maybe.
Smurf? What?
Was he there with the kid?
Is a Smurf's butt blue?
The kid.
And you're making this a show name?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's about like Joe Rogan is freaking God or something.
Yeah, it's a little better than that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The
Joe
Lost
Rogan.
Boys of Devil's Lettuce.
The Lost Boys of,
Of Devil's Lettuce. I like Devil's Lettuce. I've always loved that.
Oh, but I just thought about what would be a good like true crime podcast.
What's up,
Would be
Marissa?
Called like the Farty Boys.
The Farty Boys. The Farty.
You know what, though?
Like the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I get it.
Let's go with Devil's Lettuce. And
Just
let's
straight
give
up.
this guy the fucking credit for it.
Well, you know what? If we're giving anybody credit for the Devil's Lettuce, I'm gonna have to skip Daniel and go back to Marissa because she's the first
Marissa
one.
been saying
Yeah.
Devil's Lettuce for a long time. It was
We'll do that
hilarious.
both, Marissa and Daniel.
They'll have to split the plate.
Dan Ryan, he knows who he is. Butcha. All right. Recreation, medication, and elevation.
But no education.
Yeah, we're light on the whole education thing.
Yeah, never have been good at that.
All right, like it, don't love it.
I would like it if it was more abbreviation.
I don't even know that word.
That's
I
abbreviation.
don't know, but I just kept going with the Asian.
No, he did abbreviation with a C.
Abbreviation. How about turn on, tune in, light up?
We already
It's like
did
the
that.
old, it's like the old.
If you did it in reverse, though, we got to go the other way.
It's like the old Timothy Leary thing: tune in, turn on, drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Green Gang. It's actually not bad. but-
I don't know. The Green Gang, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you would consider that a pot name, though.
Right. It's
Green?
I mean-
hey, man, you got any green?
Yeah, but that could be like a
perfect.
money group wanting to sell stocks or something like that.
Yeah, but if you're talking to your buddy and you're texting him to get, you always get weed from him, and you say, you got any green? He knows exactly what you're talking about.
I don't want to give out our names. That I text. Every time I text my guy,
Sure.
I say some sort of food.
Why don't we come up with a name right now for our guy? Like, so it's always this guy's name. No
Oh,
matter who we get it
yeah.
from, it's the show's guy. You know what I'm saying? Randy, I like.
You like
We
Randy?
Get it from Randy.
Randy.
Yeah.
Randy's not bad.
Randy
I
Bobandy?
use Bill all the
I've
time.
gotten it
Bill?
from a dude named Randy before, though.
Have you?
Yeah.
Bill's not bad.
I mean, just
Bill makes me think, or Randy makes me think of the Cheeseburger Cowboy, though. You know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
From Trailer Park Boys.
You're right.
Yeah.
Randy.
Eric's never seen that.
No. I don't.
Again, another great thing that Eric hasn't
You
seen.
wait a minute. You haven't seen a
Uh-uh.
Oh my God, dude!
As a
Why?
pothead, that's required viewing.
You know what my dude's going to be named? Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. Okay.
Seriously,
whatever's not
fucker,
telling
you
you.
got all the time in the world
Bruce.
now. You got to watch that.
What?
Trailer Park Boys.
You got to. I won't let you down on this. You will enjoy the fuck out of that.
You think
and
so?
it's just hours and hours and hours, man.
I bet you he'll never watch it because he never takes a suggestion on what to watch.
Yes, I fucking do. Shut
Maybe
up.
2 years from now he might watch it.
Right, but
And he'll
it'll
be
get,
like, "Oh, you were right."
it'll get watched.
Like,
and,
how
and
many-
I
how
will
long-
reconcile the difference.
How long have I been telling you to watch Always Sunny?
A couple of years. About 5 years.
And how good is it? Is it the best show of all time, pretty much?
It's
pretty much.
fucking close.
And then before that, it was Rick and Morty. How long did I tell you to watch Rick and Morty? And how much did you enjoy
probably a
Rick
day
and
or
Morty?
two.
Oh, a day or two, my ass. It was fucking 6 months before you finally watched it.
I have Rick and Morty
Any which way,
merchandise.
I have never let you down on a TV show.
Yeah, you have.
What did I lay you down on?
That Charlie and the Wild Chocolate Factory with fucking Johnny Depp
That's
trying
not
to
a
get me to
TV
watch
show.
that horse
Wait
shit.
a
What
minute.
the
I would
fuck
never
was
tell you to
that?
watch
I kind of like that.
What?
That fucking fat kid.
No, you're the old one. Oh yeah, no, I'm good with that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
I don't recognize what you're talking about. I would never suggested that. So
Yeah, but
Oh,
this one
really?
here,
I bet I could dig the
Will
text
you,
up.
will you at
motherfucker.
least come up with 5 hours of the show by
5 hours
next
of Trailer
by
Park Boys?
next Friday?
that's not that much. Start it before you go to bed. Trailer Park Boys. Just
Can we
agree
do
to
2.5?
Yeah, okay. Give me
How
two
about
and a half.
three?
You won't stop though.
3.
Let him go for 2.5.
All right, that's 5 episodes basically.
Is there any place I can get that?
Yeah, there's some place you can get that. I'm
All
sure
right,
it's on the
cool.
interwebs.
All right, right on.
All right, moving on with our suggested titles here. We got Master Chief.
I like it.
That's a Halo thing. Chief, I guess, is kind of close to chiefing up, but yeah.
Yeah, I
How
don't know.
about
We can go with
long
it, but I
live
like it.
bong and prosper. I like that.
Live long and prosper.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I like that too. Live bong and prosper. I like that a lot.
The green room. That's good.
How about welcome to the show? Weed doesn't make you forget with guest. What was your name again? It's too long, but I think it's funny.
That's great.
Marissa suggests MSH, MJ. My side hoe, Mary Jane.
Oh,
That's not bad. My side hoe, Mary Jane. Yeah, I'm not putting it on. How about the dick bags? Thanks, Frank. Moving on.
If we had a dude named Ted, we could call it a Dick Ted.
Thanks, Dad. Moving on.
Bag of Dicks podcast. Again, thanks, Frank.
Bag of dicks.
Thanks, Frankie.
Appreciate it. The help there, pal.
The Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker.
Oh, I
That's
like
pretty good.
that. I like that. Give it to me again.
The Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker.
I like
And we
that.
never say who's which.
Yes.
Well, I think we'd all be each one.
It just depends on the day, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or
I
the
like
month.
that.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Reefers of Madness. Yeah.
Getting burnt
I
with-
like that Ozzy. There's a little bit of Ozzy
Like the
there.
Diary of a Madman type
Yeah.
of thing? Yeah.
I like that.
Pothead Express. Yeah.
That's too much like pineapple.
True. Smoking with Samson. None of us are Samson.
I want to talk to Samson, though. That would
Fly
be
me
bad.
through the hood like that bitch, or moon like that bitch.
Yeah,
Charles
just
Family. That was a good movie.
Be like, I want to talk to Samson.
Oh, Samson could be our guy.
Samson's my guy.
Oh, Samson's your guy? You don't
Yeah.
share Samson?
Well, I got Samson and Bruce. Bruce. But you got to say his name like that. Bruce.
How about 3 Men and a Doobie?
3 Men and a Doobie.
It's not bad.
Like the 3 Men and a Baby. I get it.
Mary had a little bong.
No.
Who's Mary?
Yeah, Mary Jane.
And
Oh,
lamb.
yeah.
Mary had a little lamb.
It's just an eye infection, really.
I've got pink eye. I'm not high.
I love that, but you know what? We can't use that for our
No.
God show. God damn it. That's a great one, though. Get
That's
that
pretty good.
quote down.
That's Charles Featherman, longtime listener. Love the guy. Alice B. Tokla's hour. I don't really get it. Alice B. Tokla's?
I don't know.
I guess Tokus.
Alice in Wonderland?
Munchie Mania. That's after the show.
Yeah, no.
We're not going to talk food.
Roach Hotel.
No.
Roach Hotel.
No. What?
Because roaches, you got roaches.
No, I mean, I get it, but
I got a double-sized shot glass. I've been throwing roaches in for like 2 months. I haven't touched them. I don't really even fuck with roaches.
was at
anymore.
Samson's house yesterday and
Wait a
showed me
minute.
a fucking baggie that he's got of roaches that's like this full. And I was like, the
Was he the-
generation joints we could smoke, man.
Was he the one last week or the week before when we did the show? He said that there's a place where...
Two shakes for $5.
2 shakes?
Yeah.
That's all fucking someone's fucking mouth's been on all these roaches.
It don't matter. It's 2 shakes for
So
$5.
for those of you who didn't catch one of our pre-episodes, Eric was talking about going to visit Samson, one
I'll
of his
tell
old
the story
Samsons.
one more time. I used to go to this gal, Samsonette,
Samsina.
and yeah, whatever, and she would sell anything in a $5 increment. So you could go over there with a $5, $10, $15, $20.
$5
It didn't matter.
and below. The
$5
show.
increment, you could she'll throw you a deal, right? She was real cool. Ugly as fucking sin though, but real cool
Well,
lady.
that's neither here nor there. And very mean.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Sorry. Anyway,
she's listening. She's a listener.
Could
I
be.
fucking hope not.
She could.
Sorry,
be.
Samsina.
Samsina, you're a wonderful woman.
She does shakes.
Don't
Anyway,
let
tell-
anyone
To
put
get
you
where
down
with
like
where I
that.
was going with this,
before we
if
so
you-
rudely interrupted.
if it was before payday,
We love
and
you,
you didn't
Sam.
have a whole lot of money, and you couldn't go over there with $25, $15, she would give if you go over with $5. She would give you 2 shakes out of her roach jar, and she had a mason jar that was fucking where she just throw her roaches in, and she smoked joints all fucking day long, right? Like she just. When you go over there to buy a bag, she'd smoke 2 joints with you, like bare fucking minimum. If you were there for 30 minutes, she'd have 3 of them and another one rolled, ready to go. She just smoked them all fucking day long.
I like this lady.
Yeah,
She
it
single?
was
Just kidding, Ape.
it was terrible. But anyway, she'd give you 2 shakes out of the roach jar for $5. You know what I mean? And these shakes weren't like a fucking it wasn't like it was she'd fucking okay. And I mean, you'd get a pile of fucking roaches. It's fucking 1/8 bag of roach weed after you break all the papers that you got. I mean, I'm just saying it's that much pot for $5. And she
Did you ever just smoke the roach like that?
I went over there so much with $5. I was doing it on payday 2
Yeah,
or 3
but
times a day.
Did
No,
you
I
ever
mean,
actually pick up one of the
on the
roaches from the
two-
shake
on
and
the
just
two
light it straight up?
Yeah, because there was some half.
That's what we're talking. That's
There was
gross.
some
That's
half.
where his problem is.
It was
Yours-
half a fucking joint.
But you got there's person spit. You got Samsina's spit on it.
And
And
then,
you don't know who she shared that with. If you smoke the weed for,
I smoked the fuck out of it though. What do you want me to do? I was young.
Yeah,
well, you were young. That's a good
I
excuse.
mean, fuck. I was like 6, 17, 18 years
All right,
old, something like that.
18. Don't go any further now.
I was
16.
younger than that for sure.
Real quick from the chat, Rome says, "Come over to his house. You guys can watch Trailer Park Boys together and get ripped."
Yeah, he wants. I got to call the cable company for you tonight too.
Oh, weird. Okay, how about the "Why Are All the Screens Gone from the Faucets" podcast? That's pretty good, but we can't use it. He's the same guy that says it's just an eye infection, really. He's nailing it. That's
who
funny.
is it?
Charles Featherman.
Oh, yeah.
Put a
They're
bunch
good, dude.
The Real House Husbands of Colorado. That's not bad. Again, you
I
probably
get
wouldn't use
it.
it, but
I
it's
get
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
That's funny stuff. You should be a comedian. Pop, go the seeds. And they do always kind of pop. You ever got a seed in your bowl or your joint? It's like a little fucking
I
explosion.
used to love that.
Really? You get fireworks?
No. I mean, not in the joint, but just seeds that we just light up, and I love the smell of
Oh, it smells like burnt popcorn. I never dug
I
it.
love it.
Oh,
I
man.
love it.
We're going to have to agree to disagree.
Oh,
the
shit.
burning-
There's one in the chat that can't wait. The Four Scorchmen.
If there was a fourth one of us?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, there's only 3.
He even says that right there above it. If there was a fourth of you.
Oh, I missed that.
I don't even have the
What do
chat
you-
up.
you
I'm
read
sucking it
from
in
the-
through the air.
You read from the bottom up?
I mean, I read what I see. If it's there and I can see it, I'll read it. Yeah.
He's reading through the chat. We haven't even made it there yet.
yeah.
How about don't stem me, bro? Like don't tase me, I guess. Don't
Don't
put stems. No.
Stem-
Get the pet.
don't stem. No.
2 jokes taking tokes. It'd be 3
Be
jokes.
3, though.
Yeah, three jokes taking tokes.
3 jokers and a toke? I don't know.
3 jokers tokered. No.
No.
We tried to get that one to work. It just didn't go. The Bong Show. Kind of like the Gong Show. That's actually not bad.
The bong show.
People
but
can
the
come in, they got to
bong-
hit a bong and when they get here. Like, no.
Why can't we hit a bong in the middle of this show?
Can we hit a bong in here?
I don't think we can.
I
No.
don't think we can.
I ain't worth a fuck.
Fucking
but-
probably log in.
Well, I think next week we gotta ask our fucking accountant here if we can.
Oh, yeah.
write the shit
Yeah, on the
off,
next
too.
show, we got a thought we're going to talk to a real accountant from the office. We're going to bring him in since we do a podcast, so to speak, a podcast where we have to have weed to do it.
We're trying to get our weed wrote off on our taxes.
Is our weed tax deductible at this point?
Because this is for work.
And the thing about it, the state is legal now. So if they're legal,
Well, not
for
technically,
that,
but it's probably going to be.
well, when it gets legal, then does this become a tax? We'll ask them. We'll ask.
If it passes through the Congress and everything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do yet still.
Just Illinois, though.
Well, right. No, yeah, no, totally.
We'll talk about that.
I feel like I could smoke a joint on the street, though, if I wanted to. Just like right on the side of the road.
What we need is another third-party studio that allows this type of smoking so we could smoke and do the show at the same time, maybe on location someday.
On location.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? If you folks got a nice looking
Though,
house or something,
We tried a
come to your
podcast one time completely stoned out, but we were trying to make an agenda in that podcast and get it through a whole Surreal Talk show.
What happened?
Remember when we did the weed show on Surreal Talk? And
Oh,
how
that
we
was
couldn't-
bad, dude. Yeah,
tried to do a
but I
podcast
got
while
over,
smoking.
But I got overstoned. We got overstoned that day.
That's true. We took it a little far.
You got overstoned.
Well, for doing a podcast.
For doing a podcast, I was way too fucking baked for it, dude. Yeah, we
And you know how Surreal Talk is, where we actually have a narrative and we're trying to tell a whole tale of what's going on. It was impossible. We were too high
just
to
fucking
do it.
lit, dude.
We were trying to tell why marijuana is illegal and going through all the conspiracy of prohibition.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, what?
Just too high.
You know what I'm
Just
thinking?
too stoned.
You know what I'm thinking?
I can never tell.
I'm thinking that we ought to go to a haunted house this year. Fucking shit days. Have all
Probably
our
gonna do that
fans-
anyway.
Have all our fans
Right.
there with us, and fucking we'll all get lit up and fucking go in the
There's
house.
a lot
and-
of good ones in St. Louis too.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
thought.
we'll make it a fucking
We'll see if we
night
can
of-
remember in 6-7 months whenever it gets around.
Yeah. How fucking great would that
I
be?
won't remember tomorrow.
You guys will be a part of it, too. We'll all go together.
Sounds good.
Don't invite them heathens. No, I'm just kidding.
Heathens.
I like you guys.
Heathern. How about Are You Afraid of the Dank? Like, Are You
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. How about for Eric in particular? It says, my favorite Zionist bud strains.
They're still on you, bro.
I'm telling you, that
They'll
will
never let
never
it go.
die.
Smoke token joke.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on. Smoke.
2 bags and a douche.
Now you got to tell us who the fucking douche is.
And we're all a little bit of the douche.
All right.
The Copa Cannabis. Like the Copacabana, the Copa Cannabis.
You know how much fucking shit we could do with hats and shit with that?
Her name is Lola.
No.
No, you never
La
liked
la
Copa.
la 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 la.
No, Barry Manilow, not the Kinks.
It was Barry Manilow, dude.
Yeah, her name was Lola
Met
from
him in a swamp
Capistrola.
down in
Da
Dago.
da
No?
da da.
Yeah,
I don't know it.
He's an uncultured swine.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't even watched Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, God damn it. Yeah. Good giggles.
I don't think guys.
Well, hang on now.
Ever giggle.
When I get super duper
I've never had the
fucking
giggles in
high,
20 years.
Oh man, I've been freshman giggled out, dude. Yeah, so we used to call
I
it
can't get the freshman giggles.
the freshman giggles. You remember when you got stoned when you were a freshman and you just you just couldn't quit laughing?
Yeah.
It's the freshman giggles, and
I still get that after when I hop in the car and I'm going 45, and I'm thinking I'm doing 70, 75, and I'm like, well, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? I just start laughing at myself.
Yeah, but you got fucking the Transformer car that drives itself, too. It's kind of cheating. You know, his Tesla's got that I'll drive you wherever you want to go feature.
Yeah, it does kick ass.
Yeah.
But the fucking thing talks back now to where it says, hold on to the fucking steering wheel.
Do you say, fuck you, that's what I got you for?
Yeah, no kidding. That's why
Who's
I
the
bought
boss
you,
here?
you prick.
Just tell him, nah, we'll see who caves first.
I would hope it's you because you're the one fucking going to get hurt, not me. I'm seatbelted.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll
You're
crash,
going to get
bitch.
fucked up.
You're
right?
going to get fucked up. I may get rid of you.
I heal on my own.
I
dude.
will get rid of you if you crash me.
How about dank takes? Die charred? Top ganja? The Cushovers.
Just a couple of cushions.
It's better than Top Ganja. How to bake without an oven? That's not bad. Welcome back
kinda
to
like
How to
that.
Bake
Yeah,
Without
but
an Oven.
we'll get mixed up with a
Charles
food
is a
channel.
fucking master of these ones.
Baking
They're
without
so
an
close.
oven. Yeah,
They're
that's
funny.
fucking good, dude.
The Sticky Icky Wiki.
He should be a rapper because all these little lines that he's coming together with, they feel like they're good rap lyrics to me. I could show you how to get baked without an oven. Something, 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 loving.
Got it, guys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hemp today, ganja tomorrow. Again, that's
yeah.
another one of those
Tomato, tomato.
so good, but 2 dubs and a fatty. Which one's the fatty?
How about one dude and two? No.
Fuck you. 1 doob and 2 fatties. Fuck you.
We know you're not the fatty.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Dick.
that's great.
Let's see. Glass pipe joint. Nope.
Class.
Reefer gladness. That's not bad. Reefer gladness. I got a serious case of the reefer gladness.
Reefer dadness. It's
I
just
don't know if
3
that works
dads
as a
getting
title.
high. Reefer dadness.
That's not bad too, but I don't want to refer about being a dad during the show.
Yeah, but you talk about the struggles of getting high as a dad.
I'm not talking about struggles of anything.
And then when your kid puts the carpet dust powder onto the carpet and she puts it on there so thick you have to vacuum like 8 times and the whole house smells like the shit.
We don't use Carpet Fresh.
You don't use that?
No.
Oh, that's
We
good.
have a Dyson.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It sucks the fucking vacuum or the bowling ball from the floor below up to the ceiling.
I
ever
don't
seen the
believe
commercial?
that. I don't believe that.
Well, the commercial was something like
I
that.
don't-
It sucks so hard that of course not.
You believe that? That's
No, of
horse
course
fucking shit.
Well, no shit. It's hyperbole. It's a commercial. They don't literally mean you're sucking the
Is
fucking
there a
bowling ball.
note on the bottom of the screen that says this can't really happen?
There probably is for people like you.
I'm just saying. Don't make me try to believe that shit.
Disclaimer: doesn't actually suck bowling balls from the floor below.
Yeah, right. That's what I need. I need a disclaimer.
How about Cheech and Chong and Eric in the thong? No, but
Well, I like where your head's at.
how about is
Call
this
me.
the fuck you Everett strain?
They're all the fuck you ever straight.
The new MJ. Yeah.
I don't know what.
Hilarious smoke rings.
I like hilarious.
I'm still a big fan of Hilarious too,
Yeah.
but I don't think Hilarious smoke rings really works. Blunt talk or talking bluntly? I think we've had so many better than those, but those aren't bad.
Yeah.
How about what's better than huffing paint thinner? Podcast. What's better than huffing
Bird
paint
law.
thinner?
That's it.
That's again, Chuck. Good one, shit. Good shit there, man. Use the Kush, Luke.
No, I think we're in there. Then that's sci-fi
Star Wars.
bullshit.
Weed will rock you.
But it won't.
Can. I don't know. I like where
You
he's
do
going.
too
there.
much.
The podcast. No, not doing that one. New weed order.
Nah.
The blunt truth.
Yeah, but that has a more serious tone to it.
Yeah. We're trying to get that. How about 3 guys, 1 bong? That's not bad.
I like
Like
that.
2 girls, 1 cup. 3 guys, 1 bong.
I like that.
Or getting high with 3 guys.
No.
No. Okay.
What was that one, Biggie?
3 guys, 1 bong.
3 guys, 1 bong.
Smoking on the 50-yard line. No.
I do like that though.
Bong with the wind. Nah, but that's pretty good.
That's not going with the wind.
Sometimes I feel bonged with the wind.
The Roach Around Boys. I don't know about the Roach Around Boys.
Real funny. Who was it?
John Bradley. I don't know.
John Bradley, you fucker.
You should go with the classic. Just call yourselves the Doobie Brothers. We have thought of that before, but Oach doesn't like the Doobie Brothers. He's kind of like the dude in the Eagles. I hate the fucking Eagles.
They're a good group, though, man. The Eagles are not a bad band at all.
No, neither are the Doobie Brothers. They're a good, very good band, too.
I can't stand them. I don't know.
The
what
Eagles?
The Doobie Brothers.
Oh, yeah, they ain't worth a fuck. But
Hold on. Doobie Brothers. We're going to find out why you don't like it. I want to list some of these. That's not the Doobie Brothers. That's Brewer and Shipley. He was calling it Grateful Dead earlier. Listen to the music. Listen to the music.
Won't you let the
Yeah,
music
but
play?
got like one. I'm gonna go to see a fucking concert. One song.
How about
CCR
Oh
is better.
Blackwater, Keep on Moving, Mississippi Mom, won't you keep on
like
riding
that. I
on
like
me?
that. I
When
like
the
that.
sun comes up on a sleepy little town.
Okay,
Nope,
I like that
nothing
one too.
that one
I
sucks.
like that one too.
This is all shit music.
Shit music. These are good jams, man. I don't know. I'm just saying that's Doobie Brothers. They got some good songs.
Yeah.
No, that was three that you named that I like.
That was Three Dog Night.
Three Dog Night does Jeremiah was a bullfrog, man.
That's called Joy to the World, right?
Yes, it is.
Joy to the World.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
No, the one I was thinking.
Yeah, it was
Which one are you
Joy
thinking?
to the World.
I'm
the
not fucking
Lord-
singing
oh.
Joy to the World.
Christmas Carol?
No, that one. Da dee da da. Dee da dee da da. Fuck.
Is it a Three Dog Night song?
Yeah, is it?
Put some whiskey in your water,
I think
sugar in your tea.
There's a winner. On
What's all them crazy questions they ask him? You know that song?
It wasn't that.
Mama told me not to come.
No,
That's a good
one. No.
Light
Yeah,
Pete
it's the only
says
other
there's
one
a
I could think of by Three Dog Night.
ESPN, every Stoner's podcast now.
Yeah, ESPN won't come after us on that one.
Why would they?
Are you kidding me? Just the name ESPN, all in capital.
I can have whatever acronym I want. You don't get the letters. You don't get an.
I think they
no,
probably
come
copyrighted
on.
the ESPN.
I can't.
Together.
You're telling me I can't write or say ESPN down anywhere without them thinking that I'm
You
talking about
can't.
them?
You can't even go to a fucking boxing match and introduce the fighters as "Let's get it on" because it's not. It's
Copyrighted,
taken.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I refuse to believe that I can't. If my name was Eric Santiago Petro Nueve,
But it's not it.
I couldn't call myself
Okay, but
ESPN,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
GSP.
He would have it because that's his name.
No,
you don't have anything to do with
But
fucking
I'm every
Estro
stoner,
or whatever.
and this is a podcast, and it's now.
Yeah, but they've already beat you to it and have a copyright. I mean, you can't just use a copyrighted thing. You just can't. Just because you didn't think of it first.
That doesn't matter if I thought of it first or not. This is not. It's not.
All right, you're doing that thing again where you're filibustering because you know you're wrong and you don't want to admit it.
It's not.
That's the thing you do.
exclusive. There's 4 letters.
You're a filibuster.
I'm a filibuster.
Yeah.
What's a
Yes, you are.
filibuster?
A guy that sits up there and just talks for fucking hours
Okay,
trying to get
guilty.
the fucking
Guilty.
thing.
Even when he knows his point means nothing.
yeah.
All
He's
right.
just trying to kill 20 hours up there so the bill will fucking die.
Here's another one that's on your side. She says, I don't see the problem with Joe Rogan as a god. And Eric says back to her, do not encourage him, meaning do not encourage you. And she says back, I just can't believe he's turned down every name, but he suggested this. So I guess she's not on your side. I've grown to enjoy Ocho's podcast because that dude says some pretty ridiculous shit.
That's true.
He begins every podcast welcoming his Ocho Man crew that changes every week because he fires them. Dude is hilarious. And then if there's any story involving a girl, he's like, well, what does she look like? Is she hot? She nailed it. That's why I like your show.
Sorry.
And I guess that's it.
I
I
mean,
just
that's
thought that was
true.
funny. How about the Kushtankians? That's kind of Armenian right there. Kushtankian?
I do like that.
The Kushtankians. Because it's Kush and Dank? Yeah, if you have to explain
The
it.
Khazarians.
I don't know what you're talking about.
K-Shacks. What do they call them? I
The
can't fucking
Kardashians?
remember. No. Never mind.
Joking tokers. That's good, but a little plain. Suggestion from The Office. One toke over the line. know we
I
talked about
fucking
this one.
love that.
I know you love that one. What do you think, Eric?
Are we going to have to pay them people?
No, we're not paying anybody shit, but I'm putting it on the list. One toke over the line. That's pretty good because
It's not bad. Not bad at all, but I don't want to pay nobody.
You would never pay anybody anyway, you cheap fuck.
That's true. I pay my debts. I pay my debts and bills, but I won't get into a debt if I
How
can't
about
pay.
put a lid on it? Because lid,
Oh, yeah,
like a
like
lid.
a lid, right,
Yeah.
right, yeah. That's
I
not
don't
bad.
think so. All right, let's hit
It's
some.
too subtle, I think.
What do we got in the chat here? We had ESPN. There's a weed company called. No. What have you guys seen from the
That
chat?
rug
Anything
really ties the room together.
good? That rug really ties
2
the room
E's and
together.
an O.
Oh, the rug that ties the room together?
Oh, we are the rug that ties the room together.
It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn.
Lunch break's over. Got to go. Weed or us.
I'm scrolling up here. I'm
The
looking.
smoke zone. Top smoke.
There's so many of them here in chat that aren't quite serious. I'm just looking for anything I find really cool. Do Frosty Nugget podcast. It's not bad.
There's Let My Company Be Your Apparel Guy.
That's the guy trying to solicit.
Oh, shit.
that's a guy soliciting services.
Fuck, I didn't know that. My bad.
Let's see. All right, how about keep them coming into chat, and I'll just look at the new ones. I'm too lazy to go back up.
2 bags in a douche. I don't like that one.
Yeah, me, Och, and Eric is what that's called.
2 shakes for $5 is a good name.
That's actually not bad. 2 shakes for $5. That's way too deep, though.
But I like that, though.
I'm telling you, it was the
Knowing
time.
the story, it's really great.
Yeah.
Go to the ATM, get
Hey,
10
can we
bucks.
put that down?
I'm putting that on.
2 shakes for $5? Really?
2 shakes. for
Eric, hit me
$5.
up once you get done. We'll watch Trailer Park Boys and get burnt. Oh, shit. That's my buddy. All right, bet.
3 bleached assholes?
3 bleached assholes.
No, we're
Because
not
we're
bleached.
white dudes.
Oh, well, I kind of
He's
figured
Middle Eastern. I mean, that doesn't really
Oh,
count.
fuck, you're right. That's I didn't think about that.
It's not fucking Middle East. I was born there.
You're born in
Fucking-
Lebanon. That
you
makes you
fucking white
Lebanese,
people
which
all
is in
look
the
alike
Middle East.
anyway.
We just lost some people there. But, yeah, definitely.
So we got to go green room. What about green room?
Green room, we said that before. Didn't really dig it.
Okay, Randy Marsh. I don't know about that.
Well, let's go back through the ones we have, and if we see any coming up through the chat, we'll add them as we're going.
All
So
right.
here's what we have on the list. It's got about 15 or so. Blowing smoke. Is that one we're going to keep?
I think it could move on.
I
right.
could see it doing well.
I'm putting a check next to that one.
All right.
Joint effort.
I like that one too.
I like it.
All right. Chronic committee.
Fuck, I like that one too.
Damn it. Okay, we're only going for 5 here. Only going for 5. So
Okay.
obviously these are ones we all liked. Is this
Right.
a top 5? Do
Okay.
we need to do a bracket?
We're going to have
That's
to if
the
we keep
only
checking
fair
all
way.
these off.
If
I
you'd like
feel
me
you.
to make that, I kind of do something similar to that for my everyday job.
No, we
so.
don't need you. You suck. You've never made a bracket.
This fucking guy.
Let's be blunt. I think we could take that one.
Bracketing is like a fucking serious extreme science that you have to learn, okay?
I get it, Mr. Bracket.
Wait a minute. When the hell did you bring up Let's Be Blunt?
That was one of the ones we said earlier. We put it on the list.
Let me be blunt.
No, because there's several of us.
Let us be blunt.
Let's
Lettuce.
be blunt.
Do you like Let's Be Blunt?
What about-
I
I don't like
don't.
lettuce on my sandwiches.
Okay, you know what? Then I'm not a big fan of it.
I'm
Let's
not-
be blunt.
I am
All right,
not
we're taking
with-
that out. Trichrome Chronicles. I think we're going to take
yeah,
that one
pull
out.
it.
I like it, but we're taking it out.
Right.
Put this in your pipe podcast. I got to gong it.
Gonging it as well. It's good though. I like it.
Hicks and Eighth. I kind of like that one, actually.
All right.
It's
I'll
like
throw
where it's a
that.
street sign, like
yeah,
that,
Hicks
just that
and
whole
Eighth.
look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Party at the Moon Tower.
I like that.
I do like that too. We're gonna go through these, and we might have to do double checks on some of them.
No. If we're doing extra checks, then let's have a fucking bracket breakdown where we get our fans to vote on each week.
It might just be more than 5 on the poll.
Yeah,
Just ends up
no,
that
there's
way.
got to be. There's got to
Faded.
be an even number.
Is faded poll worthy? I don't think so.
I can just create a bracket and fill it in. We'll
Would
do
you
it.
shut up with your brackets? We're not doing a bracket. We're just gonna do a poll.
We're gonna do a poll.
This fucking guy.
Faded.
Faded's not bad, but there's already a podcast called Faded.
Yeah. Red Eye Rant.
I like Red Eyed Rant.
Yeah,
I
like
got
too.
that down. That's
I like
Makes
Red
the
Eyed
rule.
Rant.
The Devil's Lettuce. I don't know that actually is a good podcast title.
No, because we get a lot of weirdos thinking like we're talking about the devil, or something.
And
Like.
you know what? Why is it got to be the devil? I mean, I think God.
Well,
even
it's a joke
tokes.
though. It's a joke though because like it's called it's the devil's lettuce.
I know.
You know what I mean?
From
Like-
that show, from the 1930s
Reefer Madness.
or
Yes.
40s. What was that?
Reefer Madness.
Yeah, that's it.
Live Bong and Prosper.
I like that Burning Bush podcast.
Burning Bush podcast.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but the Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker I really like.
Untitled Pot Show.
I mean, honestly, let's go back to that. The Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker is almost perfect.
Yeah.
It's like the Fighter and the Kid and any of those other podcasts have a cool name. I like that. I'm actually putting an extra check there just because.
2 checks. Ooh, shit.
Well, Smoke Token Joke, or you can call it the Smoke Token Joke Show. Actually,
Smoke Token Joke Show.
the Smoke Token
Nah,
Joke Show.
I don't like that.
All right.
I like that first one you had.
Smoke Token Joke.
No.
He likes
The Joker, the
personalizing
Smoker,
it. Yeah.
and the Toker.
Yeah.
The Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker. Yeah, I like that too. 3 guys, 1 bong. I'm gonging it.
I liked it, but that last one, it shouldn't have followed that last one.
Right. Yeah. When you try to put it up against that
yeah,
one,
it's right there. He just overtook it.
I know. The Cushdankians.
I think we should really consider hard the Untitled Pot Show.
There's so many better ones that are titled, though.
Well, that's fair.
I'm getting rid of Cushdankians. 1 toke over the line is a definite into
Yeah,
the
that's
poll.
got to go. I like that one.
2 shakes for $5. That's going to be good. If anybody's listening to the show, they might actually like that. Like, listen to this first episode before doing a poll.
Right.
They might like it. So that's all I got on my list. So that again, Blow and Smoke, Joint Effort, Chronic Committee, Hicks and Eighth, Party at the Moon Tower, Red Eyed Rant, Live Bong and Prosper, the Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker. 1 toke over the line and 2 shakes for $5.
2 shakes for $5 is good. It was so good too.
No,
man,
2
I'm
shakes
telling
for
ya.
$5 is definitely got to be up there.
It was a fucking deal.
It was definitely.
It's so controversial.
What do you mean?
'Cause
It was great.
because he doesn't want to smoke off somebody else's doobie butt.
And you do, and it's cool because
I
they
mean,
got 2
I
sides.
still do it. I think. I was just about to say I wouldn't do it anyway.
You
2 shakes? Do you say $5? All right, let's get that. I got $40. What do you got?
How many shakes can I get for $40?
I
What
ain't
do you
coming
need
back
to
for a
shake it?
month.
It's
Take the
16
whole
shakes.
fucking bottle.
Yeah. Let me have that. How much?
Cut me a deal on the bottle.
Yeah, I'll bring the bottle back. I don't want the
Deposit.
bottle.
You got to put a $10 deposit down.
2 shakes. You're gonna take 2 shakes out of her. Fucking, she's only charging $5 for.
There'd be 4 or 5 doobies in there that were this long,
Half
and then 30 roaches this long.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
It's still. I don't know, man. It's
All
still
she
kinda
did all
gross.
day was smoke weed. All day long, she smoked joints.
Well, did she do it for the business aspect of the whole shake thing?
Oh no.
I mean, she knew
there
that
was
people
just
like you
no,
are
she
waiting
was,
to shake.
Well, no. She figured out what I was doing eventually, but she did it because she smoked a lot of pot. And what a waste.
And you got to get rid of those roaches somehow.
Right? Why not sell them
She
back
ain't
to
gonna
people?
smoke 'em.
Yeah, she's not gonna fucking smoke them. Why? She's got 10 doobies rolled right there.
I don't blame her.
I don't know.
All right,
I mean,
well-
I love the name. I just don't know if I could do it.
So we got the list
Oh, I
down. We good with this as our final list of what we'll put up in the poll?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'm with it.
All right. What else we got on our subject list for this week? What are we going to talk about?
We got to do Stoner of the Week again.
So Stoner of the
That's
Week.
not gonna be our reoccurring.
So we had 3 shows we've done already. You may not have heard them. We'll release them again on once we get our feet up and going as bonus episodes. But one of the segments we wanted to do to kind of keep this in a show format was Stoner of the Week. Who do we want to salute as our Stoner of the Week? You know, the Stoner of our hearts, if you will. And obviously, it's Willie Nelson this week.
Willie Nelson's got to win it.
Willie Nelson's been winning the last 3 unknown fucking shows that we've done.
Well, we keep forgetting who it was.
Yeah,
for
so,
one.
you know what? I'll go with Willie Nelson again.
I'll give it to Willie for sure. The hair is great. The braids.
What do they call him? The red-haired stranger? I think it was
He's
his
not
nickname.
red-haired, is
Willie
he?
Nelson, yeah.
He's white-haired.
Well, now.
Well, now.
Yeah, but
He was around in the 50s,
Oh,
sir.
he's a ginger, bud.
Oh,
For sure.
he's got
You
that
ever
white
seen
hair.
him
I
young?
always pictured him with white hair.
Look him up young. Young Willie Nelson.
If I do that, then I can't get back to this chat scene.
Let me see
Oh,
here.
okay.
Willie Nelson.
There's a little plus sign right up by the tab up at the top, and that plus sign will open a new window with Google right
Don't
on it.
overwhelm him.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Trying to find a picture. Yeah, Willie Nelson's old. That's a
Did you
real
get the
thing
joint
now.
sessions or joint effort in there?
Yeah, we got rid of it though.
Did we?
No, it's the second one on the list. Joint effort.
It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn.
No, man. Then we got blowing smoke as the first one. Then we got joint effort. Then we got chronic committee, red eye,
Rant.
3 guys and what? 3 guys.
Oh.
No, we didn't have that one.
It was
get rid of that
three guys in a doobie, wasn't it?
What's
Instead
your
of a
list?
baby?
What do you got? Start over with your list.
I got blowing smoke.
Check.
Joint effort.
Check.
Chronic committee.
Check.
And then I got the Hicks and
Hicks and eighth.
3 men in a doobie.
That's not on there.
and 3 guys and 1 blonde or something.
3 guys in a bong.
Was
3
there
guys,
blonde?
1 blonde.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
do that one.
okay, so I'll forget that one. And then I got 1 toke over the line. And
Okay.
which one we're missing here?
We got
2 shakes and
we
a.
got 2 shakes for $5. Party at the Moon Tower. Red Eyed Rant. Live Bong and Prosper are the other ones. Oh, the Joker, the Smoker, and the Toker.
Yes.
So
That's a good one.
It's so hard to
Can
pick.
we write all these down on the on
we're
our
gonna-
sites? too?
We're
I
gonna
got
put
them
a
all.
poll up
Yeah,
there.
I got them all written down, and I'll take care of that.
All right, do it on all 3 sites. Do it on the Ocho Man and the Ocho Man behind the
got
8
it.
ball too.
You got it. We got any other topics we want to hit this week?
Well, how long does this all take anyway?
We're about right at an hour.
well,
roughly.
fuck, leave it here. I mean, this whole thing should be dedicated to this.
Next show, though, we did in one of our pre-shows was we started to rank our favorite 80s movies. As stoners, we obviously have watched billions of movies. I say we restart that process as another real process and do it again now that we know what we're doing. You know what I mean?
But you know
Not that
what?
we can remember.
I think, though, when
And I
we
lost our
do
place.
that, I don't want to do a whole fucking hour. Maybe do like 10 every fucking show. We do 5 or 10.
It might take a month of shows to get through it.
Yeah.
And just a second, okay, let's go ahead and get this out of the way for this week type of thing. I like it.
What is it again?
Our favorite 80s movies.
Favorite 80s movie. That's right.
Yeah, nothing really important there, but obviously it wasn't Top Gun. Just saying. Fuck Top Gun.
But it did do well.
And we'll do it in the same way we did this. We
I'll
can never
spike
decide
a
on a favorite.
volleyball in
So
your head.
you better back off. Any which way. All right, guys. I've taken over as host for the end of the show. Thank you for joining us on our first show. Oach, would you
Hey,
like
where
to
do
say
you
thank
get
you?
off?
Hey, man, I did the whole list.
The bathroom. Hey, put 'em.
No, I loved it. I loved it. And I hope
Sparking conversations, Frank
great
said.
fucking great stuff too, man. Great names out of all you guys.
Fucking
and
great.
Even when we used yours and we kind of iffied it, we still want you to be part of the show. And that license is gonna look cool for someone.
Whoever wins that's for sure.
Yeah, it's got the names of the fucking people there.
I think they're kissing.
Hey, Chris, you're on the show here.
You need to get some.
They're
30
seeing
seconds.
you.
We're about done. I'll be right out.
They're seeing you. They're
Hello,
seeing you.
YouTube. Say hi to Chris. All right. No, that's it. We'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for joining on the
100%.
first show of this as of yet. But by the time you hear this, probably will be titled podcast.
It will be
Still
titled.
a mystery.
No, it's not going to be titled podcast.
Well,
but
this is a podcast.
It's
I
a
just
podcast,
like that.
and
All right.
that will have a title eventually.
All right, guys.
I'm
Catch you
all
next
for
week.
it. Take
Later.
care.
Have a good day. Wait, what? Why did they have a good day?
I said take care.
We're still live on YouTube. Hey, YouTube guys, Surreal Talkians, thank you for joining us.
We appreciate it. Tell your friends, but just your stoner ones.
We'll see you on the poll in the group. Hasta later.